So, I'm gonna get some outside perspective here, because I'm always talking and blah blabbing on my videos. But, you know, there's never any perspective from someone outside of me. So, like, how long have you been here?
Been here for what, about a week and a half?
A week and a half? Holy crap. Really?
I think so.
Cool. How's it going?
Good.
You can tell the truth, even though I'm sitting here. I might cry a little.
Nah, it's good. It's hot. It's really nice. Good adventure.
Yeah.
Enjoying myself, learning a lot. So it's cool.
Oh, really? What have you learned? I'm putting you on the spot now.
A lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, you know, everything with what is it? Pretty much how to live off grid, and at the same time how to be resourceful with the little things that you have.
Yeah, I always thought like the most important stuff to learn was not stuff you can easily sum up in a phrase.
Yeah.
You know, like you can say, I learned to add 1 + 1. That's easy to say, but that's not that important.
Exactly.
There's like bigger ideas that, you know, someone asks, what have you learned? And it's like, well, I don't really know how to explain it, but it was really important, huge stuff.
Yeah,
Anyway.
exactly, because there's a variety of things that you learn.
Yeah,
and when you're learning things, it's not linear. It's like,
Right,
you know,
right.
there's a lot of little ups and downs, and sometimes you make mistakes, and sometimes you learn from those mistakes and you move on and you come with new solutions. So it's really cool.
Yeah, like as opposed to like in school where they're always like, there's one question and one answer.
Yeah.
And it's very like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
very straight, direct,
Yeah.
and no opportunity to be creative. So
yeah.
here, you know, in the wild, you gotta be creative,
Yeah.
and also you gotta be, you know, you gotta stick by your inventions and your whatever you make. You have to rely on it. So.
I know. We did that last night.
Oh shit.
So last night we went on an adventure to get a whole bunch of rocks and sand. It doesn't matter where we got it. It was far away.
For almost 4 hours. I was like, what is it? 4 hours one way?
No, we got there. Well, we got there in like 3.
Yeah.
Because we
3 hours.
got to the area in 2. Then it took us like an hour to get to right where we had to pick up the stuff.
Yeah.
And then an hour to load all our rocks and sand and like.
Yeah. You know, all of that in homemade boat. So I like it. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and then it took like 4 hours to get home or something because we had a headwind and.
Yeah, and we, you know, I think we were low on batteries.
Yeah, we were driving. Most of that was in the dark in a solar boat, so we were just all on batteries.
Waves, Caribbean waves all over the place.
Yeah, the boat's like.
Oh shit. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna put my swimming skills to test right now. You know, it's like.
Yeah. If we had to swim home, I would have dragged the boat with me. No way I'd be leaving it.
Really? It's your baby, huh?
There's no way I could pull it up from the bottom of the ocean, though. It's deep out there.
Yeah. It was nice. It was good.
Yeah.
You know,
So that adventure was good.
Yeah, it was good. Like,
Yeah.
it's funny just, you know, collecting sand.
Yeah. Just like shoveling sand.
Yeah, right.
And then hanging out on a boat that's just jumping all over the place in the waves.
Freaking awesome. Yeah. It's good. I think I'm happy to be here.
Cool.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
I gotta get used to the T-Trust though.
The bugs.
The bugs, man.
Yeah.
I think they're worse than mosquitoes.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think it's just a nice, cool place.
Yeah.
It's a cool adventure.
It was really nice on the way back when the wind stopped and the waves
Oh,
stopped.
yeah.
That was cool.
You just, yeah, it was nice. I think the boat hung in there.
Yeah.
You know,
I was a little bit worried.
I was skeptical about your inventions.
A little bit.
I was like, man, I hope this thing doesn't split apart. One pontoon this way, one pontoon that way. Oh, this is my life.
Yeah. My boat was just like, shut up! There's no way I'm coming apart.
Yeah, it was good. I think it's, you know, I learned a lot because it's like, you know, you create things with the things that you have. just you make really useful things with the little things that you have.
Yeah, yeah.
And at the same time, you know, some things are not easy. They can be very difficult.
Yeah.
But that's where it comes. That's where your challenges come, because you learn something new, and at the same time, you learn to not give up on yourself. You
Yeah.
know, because you're making things with your hands, and you get cuts, or you know, it's sunny outside, you're burning, and it's like, you know, bugs are eating you.
Yeah, you got some nice cuts.
I got some nice cuts here, all over the place. But
It was like the
it's
second
cool.
day when we were paddling somewhere.
Yeah, I haven't used those muscles in a while.
Yeah, yeah.
It's funny because I was like big at the gym and back in LA. I was working out all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, but it's so strange. Like when you're out in the woods, you're
Yeah.
using, you know, almost but different kind of
Yeah,
muscles.
yeah, yeah.
Right? The muscle groups that you're using are a little different, but at the same time, it defines you.
Right.
So I'm like, damn, that's weird, because I've never had these when I was at the gym.
Yeah, yeah, it's totally different thing. It's like taking a bodybuilder and telling them to go sprint 100 meters, and it looks like a penguin, like
Yeah,
traveling
yeah.
down the track, because it's totally different things.
Unflexible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I think it's good stuff. You know?
Yeah, yeah, totally.
So, it's cool. A little breeze now.
Yeah, the breeze is good. Let me think. What else do I want to ask? Nothing.
Yeah? Would I want to do this long term?
Yeah, would you want to do this? That is a good question.
I'm asking myself the
Ask
question.
yourself that question.
I think certainly yes, because you know, I like to create things of my own, and I like to challenge myself. When you are in the city where, you know, pretty much you've given everything, and you've been told how to live a certain way, and this is the right way to do things, and you know, you have to rely on the system of things, and you know, whatever. And then you get like kind of like a baby.
Yeah.
You know, you become kind of like, you know, not like like a robot baby.
Yeah, like a robot
Yeah,
baby,
like a
totally.
robot. Right? You just
Yeah.
doing things how you've been told, but then like there's so many different ways of living.
Yeah.
And you know, I've been traveling for the last like 2.5 years nonstop. So you know, that actually kind of opened my mind. But then seeing how you live also with the family off grid, that also, you know, opened up, you know, my perspectives.
Yeah.
So certainly I think it's better. It's more fulfilling lifestyle, and you know, you learn to be much more connected with your family. Right?
Yeah,
It's you and your family, but at the same time, when you know, I don't know, it's just much more interesting.
Yeah.
You know, because when you're in the city, it's just not really as interesting as, you know.
When you wake up in the city, it's like your alarm clock goes off at the right time, and then you do the certain routine, and then you go to work, and it's all scheduled out. Like the whole day is scheduled out.
Exactly.
And then maybe you have 2 days a week where you're not scheduled, but then you're trying to schedule in as much fun as possible. And
Yeah, you're right. And you know, like off the grid, it's like your playground is different.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, I'm gonna watch my favorite TV show.
Yeah.
That's the fun part.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? I'm gonna go to the movie theaters.
Yeah, yeah.
That's boring, right? You like, the fun part is like, you know, you created things, you know, you becoming more handy, right? You learn how to survive.
Yeah,
You know, just in case the system went down, right? You got your own system.
Yeah.
Right? It's like self-reliant, self-sustainable, and I would certainly, you know, I would say like promote that to like other people, where you should know how to be self-sufficient. Right?
Yeah, we should like show this video to people and stuff.
Oh, are we gonna show it?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, it's good to be self-sufficient, man. When you do something with your own hands,
Yeah.
and you know that if anything goes down, you know how to live. You know, grow your own food.
Yeah.
You know, have ways of, you know, having your own drinking water. You're creating your own like electrical system,
Mhm.
right? And at the same time, learn to be content with the small things, not needing all these major things in the city. With the smallest thing, and being happy with the smallest thing that you have. I think that's much more fulfilling than you know, a crowded city like New York or something like that. So
Me too.
yeah.
Totally.
Anyways.
Yeah, let's go do some stuff.
Yeah, where's the sugar cane?
Let's go put some. Oh, let's go eat the sugar cane. Yeah,
Sugar cane, man.
sugar cane tastes better when you grow it yourself.
Yeah.